Hey everybody, Gregor from PreSonus here, and today I want to answer a couple of frequently asked questions that came up about the new Quantum ES and HD interfaces. One of the questions that comes up quite a lot about the Quantum ES and HD interfaces is regarding round-trip latency. How fast are these interfaces actually? And I'm super happy to report that even though these are USB-C interfaces, not Thunderbolt, we still have an amazing round-trip latency of around about 3 milliseconds here in Studio One at 96 kHz and 32 samples block size. What that means is that the new Quantum interfaces are incredibly fast and you can play any kinds of instruments with effects without any audible or noticeable delay. And if you require even less latency, then you can always use the included universal control software for direct monitoring, custom routing, and more. Another question about the Quantum ES and HD interfaces that we've seen a lot is whether or not you can bypass the preamps on the Quantums for those who use external signal processing. And the short answer is absolutely yes. All you need to do is just take a 1/4-inch jack cable like this one here and plug that directly into the input on the Quantum. And now you're effectively bypassing the preamp on that particular input channel. The incoming level can then be trimmed with the universal control software or use the encoder directly on the unit. Another question we got particularly from power users is how you get the Quantum HD interfaces into ADAT mode so that you can cascade them with another audio interface in order to get more input and output channels. To do so, you press and hold the encoder to enter the global settings, then scroll down to standalone, press the encoder to select, and then turn the encoder to select ADAT instead. Make sure to confirm your selection by pushing the encoder again. Once you've done that, you just have to plug in your optical ADAT cables. They look like this. And what you do is you plug one cable into the ADAT out 1 and another cable into the ADAT in 1. And what you do now is you just look at the ADAT cables and you'll see a light coming out of the ADAT output. So that has to go into the ADAT in on the other end and vice versa. What's also really cool is that you can use the universal control software that comes with your Quantum HD interface to remote control the preamps on the ADAT channels. However, this functionality is only found on the Quantum HD8. The Quantum ES4 and ES2 are USB-C powered interfaces, which means that they do not need an external wall plug, making them super flexible and versatile for on the go. In the unlikely event that your computer cannot supply enough power just through the USB-C port to the Quantum ES to power it properly, this is indicated with a USB icon that's blinking in red. In that case, you can simply use the additional aux input, which is also USB-C, to attach an additional USB wall plug. You could just use your USB-C phone charger, for example. If you're still running into issues though, then please raise a support ticket with us so that we can look into this together at my.presonus.com/support. Hopefully I was able to provide some answers to the questions you were having about the Quantum ES and HD interfaces, and thank you so much for watching.